I think as a single woman, you know, we have desires of establishing a family, get married, but when opportunities came of getting married, you know what was my calling? Before I went to college, I was going to get married in Mexico. And God started speaking to me, and I didn't have peace about it. I was dreamed that I was married, and after I left the altar, God was not going to be with me. And I was not a mature Christian, but God was revealing His will to me in that way. And I remember that I told God, God, I love Him, I want to marry Him, but if it's not your will, you do something, because I'm not going to do anything. You know, I was ignorant. I didn't know that I was giving Him my will to do something. There were some things in the relationship that God would show that it was not for me. It was hard, but you know, God told me, if you get not married, it's because it's not my will. So I broke up the engagement. And after I broke up the engagement, you know, I was very depressed. So depressed that thoughts of killing myself came. But you know, I was smart enough knowing that if I killed myself, the first person that I was going to see was God and what I was going to tell Him. So, you know what? I was so upset and everything. I say, God, somewhere in the Bible you say that those that you do your will have perfect peace. If this was your will, why I don't have peace? I don't even finish saying that when I have perfect peace. I remember I was kneeling beside my bed and I was crying. I was telling Him that. And then I just felt like somebody put a bucket of cold water, you know. And then I got up and I went to see the mirror and I looked at myself and I wanted to cry, but I couldn't cry. I had perfect peace. Wow, that was your will. And let me tell you that a year later, God allowed me to find out that He had become a communist. And the next summer, he went to Cuba to get some training. So that was a big lesson for me in the future, to listen to God. And as I look back and share with some details with girls or people some people that even got divorced, then they said, you know, a week before my marriage, I felt that it was not God's will for me to get married. But there was all the preparation and depression, and I got married. And then 15 years later, they are getting divorced. But are we going to pay the price? I don't know. I don't have any regrets. You know, it's God's perfect will. And if God is calling you to be single, He will supply your needs. Because it is God's will for you to get married, He will show you. So I think the secret is just to walk in the Spirit and let God be God of your life.